Hey Aries, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay guys, this is going to be your September love spread. And just like I've been saying in the beginning of every other video, I will set back 2 weeks. The first week because of being sick, the second week because of Hurricane Irma, and I had to evacuate Florida. But I'm a bit behind on the readings, so just give me time, be patient, no need to email me, I got everything, and I'm getting them out as quickly as possible. Okay, so first we're going to do a general reading for singles, couples, and those in between. And then we're going to do a focus on singles and a focus on couples. Alright, so what is going on for Aries in the month of September? And if you guys timestamp this, I'll be forever grateful, so thank you. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, guys. Alright, Aries, so the energy of this reading is the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? So in most cases, this is going to mean a third-party situation, okay? If not, it's someone being in extreme isolation, but I do believe that there was some sort of recklessness that happened where there was a third-party situation, possibly involving an air sign, and you chose to move away from this, okay? Now, the first card you have for your past is the Five of Swords in the reverse, which is avoiding conflicts at all costs, not engaging yourself in any pettiness or bullshit or arguing. With the World card in the reverse, there's something or someone in your life, someone in your life that you felt you had unfinished business with. Okay, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it could have been an earth sign that you were dealing with, but the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it has the energy of somebody who's not, with you because they're passionate. They're with you because, you may be a rebound, or they may just be bored, or it's like a pastime. Someone doesn't want to be alone. But this isn't somebody that does things out of love. Okay? So, maybe this person felt that way with you, or you felt that way with them, but someone here felt like there was some sort of unfinished business, but they also didn't want problems with the situation either. The next card you guys have is the Justice card, which is, the universe balancing things out. Six of Wands in the reverse. So that's not being proud in a sense. Four of Wands in the reverse. So, to be honest, you guys may have done something in the past, or maybe someone else did something in the past that it was very reckless, and I don't know, I feel like it's more on your side because of how the cards are situated, but maybe you guys did something in the past and like karma came back around and it wasn't something that you felt good about, and it was something that made you feel extremely unstable. But with the Justice card, whatever this was, like, it had to be this way. So either you're paying for some bad karma that you may have put out in the past, or maybe if this situation just didn't work, maybe you did nothing to to get things to where they are or where they were in the past. But just with how this transpired, this could be saying, the fact that this was unstable and it's falling out, that's the right thing. That's the universe balancing itself, because, it might be the universe trying to guide you in another direction. The last card you guys have is the King of Wands in the reverse. Right? So that's your energy coming out, guys. And with the King of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who is promiscuous, okay? Somebody who has affairs. Death card in the reverse. There's something that you haven't completely let go of, but it's like you might be focused on more than one person. We have the Queen of Wands. So maybe you guys are dealing with another fire sign, okay? But there's someone who's very passionate in the situation, and another person who, yeah, they can come off as charming and passionate, but it's like they're holding on to someone else. In your present moment, the first card you guys have is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. For some of you, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, and then Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you're trying to build stability in a sense, but you're kind of at a standstill. You don't know which path to take or how to move forward. You do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there could be an opportunity coming in terms of love, or someone there that can provide stability, something that's good, but you could be in a place where it's like you don't know how to move forward. And it could be because it's like you're still holding on to something from the past. All right, so there may be something good coming in, but you might still be fucked up about the situation. And you find things to be extremely unbalanced. All right, but there's something good coming in, guys. It's the Sun card. So you have the Wheel card, the Sun card, and the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to weigh out, do I do this or do I regress back to the past? But honestly, the present looks better than the past right now, okay? And it's something that you got to work through. The next card you have is the Two of Wands, which is you taking a path with conviction, with passion. but there's secrets attached to what you're passionate about, or you may be going on a path and you could be going towards, the bad choice, honestly. You have the Devil card, the Two of Wands, and the Moon card. So it's like, although you have someone good coming into your life, you might be regressing back to this person who made you feel like shit. And that's the secret that you may be keeping. And you're like undecided between the two. Okay, and you're trying to work through both of these. Let me get one more card to clarify. Ace of Swords in the reverse. So this is a card about conflict. So just make sure you're, making the right decision here. Okay. Alright. So the first card that you guys have for your future is the Judgment card. It's upright, so that means good judgment is made here. Okay, we have the Three of Wands, which is you waiting for something to come in or turning your back on something. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So this is seeing things for what it is and making the call to move away from a situation that's not serving you. Yeah. Okay, Six of Swords. You choose to move away from whatever was having illusion in the first place, and it's something that's going to hurt. Okay, we have the Hangman in the reverse, where you were kind of in limbo, but now you're moving forward, and you're tired, but you're resilient. Alright? And with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, you could be getting into another relationship with someone else, or this could be you being extremely self-entitled with how love is presented to you. This could be you, being very stubborn about what you expect from someone and not settling until you find that. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you've been hurt before. So, we do need to give ourselves standards. The last card you have is the Star card in the reverse. So there's something here that you guys, may lose faith in. The Fool card in the reverse. Something that you're realizing it wouldn't have been a good choice. And, Knight of Swords in the reverse. You had to cut it out because it was just reckless. This was something that was going to frustrate you. You see things for what it is. You let it go. You don't want to take that chance. Okay. Alright, singles, let's see what's going on with you guys. I'm sorry for the stuffiness, guys. I got sick again. Okay. Alright, what is going on for my single Aries in the month of September? Single Aries. Right. So the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse came out. So this is avoiding conflict with someone or with somebody, but not being happy that you have to avoid this person. Okay. Alright. A few more shuffles here. And then we'll split this deck. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys. So the energy you have for this is the Nine of Cups in the reverse, which is a card about unhappiness in a sense. And it could have been for something that you were waiting on, okay, but you got out of your head about it and you released the burden of this weight. Okay. Now, the first card you have for the past is the Empress card, which is a card about new beginnings. She's the goddess of fertility, okay, of all new starts. And it's something that you started that may not have worked. Okay, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you're starting something, but there's something you stopped working on and someone that you stopped talking to. Alright, the next card that you guys have is the Five of Pentacles. And I just want to see how these two slots of cards tie into one another. Okay. So it's like you're in a place where you may have started something, but it may have abruptly stopped. I just feel like whatever it was, it just abruptly stopped right after it started. But you got over it quickly. Like, you weren't proud of it, but you kind of just like, you felt like you probably would have been better on your own. Okay. Maybe it was with an ex that had come back. Or maybe you went back to an ex. But we do have a Lover's card here. The Lover's card could be just sex. It could be, something long-lasting. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Let's see. Let me get one more card here. Sun card in the reverse. So it's like you got out of your head about the ideals of this relationship, of what you expected from it. There could have been some unexpected news that came out, or light was shed on a tough situation that you may not have been aware of. Let me get one more card here. Judgment card in the reverse. Okay. So maybe you're realizing it was bad judgment to even try to start something with this person. Okay, but I feel like there's something involving a past lover that you just knew wasn't going to work out. Now, in your present moment, you have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, which is about giving up on a situation. Alright? But there is something that you're trying to manifest while you give that up. King of Cups in the reverse, either you or somebody else is just being promiscuous. I mean, this is a singles reading, so, if that's you guys, it's fine. But just make sure that people are aware of your intentions, okay? So there's something you give up on someone, but maybe you're just trying to manifest random relations, okay? Or maybe you're trying to manifest something with someone else, but this person, possibly a water sign, may be unreliable or just very emotionally unstable. Okay, Page of Swords in the reverse. So something that could cause arguing. Something that makes you feel debilitated, but there's something that you're trying to manifest throughout all of this. And it's like you're in limbo about things. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who's very, stubborn in their ways. Either very, very negligent or very, overbearing. And it's like you feel like you have no control over how your life is going in reference to love. Okay? This X keeps popping up, so I feel this back and forth. Nine of Pentacles. This is a card about abundance. Money coming in. But it's also a card about being single. Okay? Nine of Cups in the reverse, and you're not happy about the fact that you're single. Okay? King of Wands in the reverse. So we have the King of Cups in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse. So you guys would be the King of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's, seeing more than one person as well. So, we attract who we are. So if you guys are going to be out talking to a lot of people, there's a good chance that you're probably going to attract people who are talking to a lot of other people. Okay? So just be careful with that. And if that's not something you're trying to attract, then make sure that you're not subconsciously putting it out there. The first card you have for your future is the Fool card, which is a card about new beginnings. Alright, the Page of Cups. Messages of love coming in, guys. That's awesome. King of Pentacles. Wow, so possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something that's going to be very stable. Messages of love coming in. And there's going to be someone, because there was a water sign here that popped up. This person may be upset about this new thing that comes back in for you. And they're going to be upset that they didn't get you. Okay, but they're going to move on. With the Four of Swords in the reverse. Last card you have is the Emperor, which is your card. Okay, this is somebody wise, strong, noble. They know how to make good decisions. They've been through shit in life. And they move forward slowly and methodically, possibly with this Earth energy. So that shows both of you being together. Slowly moving forward. Wow. Wish fulfillment. Good end. A lot of you will be getting into relationships. Good check. Alright. Let me know how that goes for sure, guys. Okay. Let's see what is going on with my Aries couples. What is going on with Aries couples? Okay. So the energy we have is the Emperor in the reverse. So again, guys, this is your card. In the reverse, this is somebody who's not being completely honest with who they are, how they feel. This is someone who wears a mask, okay? Or somebody who could wear their heart on their sleeve, but in a sense that they don't think logically when it comes to love. And, face it, if we always listen to our hearts 100% of the time, we could get ourselves into trouble. Sometimes our heart, doesn't make the best decisions. Behind that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So just this month in general, there's a lot of interaction with your sign and Earth energies, okay? Or anybody with Earth in their charts. Now, the first card that you guys have for your past is the Nine of Wands, which is being tired in the situation, okay, but being resilient through it. And there's an offer here that you may have put out or someone gave to you, and it's like it wasn't accepted at that time. Page of Cups in the reverse, so somebody may not have been emotionally ready to invest, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as your next card for the past, which is, you feeling like you're at a standstill. Or maybe there is this earth sign that you want, but they're not making any moves, and there's a lot of conflict here. Or tension, in a sense. Okay? Three of Swords in the reverse, and this could be something that you could be telling people, like, oh, it doesn't bother me, it's whatever, but it's something that, you are stressing a little bit about. And this was in the past. Something that could have possibly been a little toxic, okay? The last card we have for your past is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe, for some of you, there was this earth sign here, and you may have been more emotionally invested in them than they were in you. Because with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody who does things, just to do it. Not because they're passionate, but just because they need a pastime, just because they don't want to be alone, okay? Just because they want to be cool, but they don't do it because they love you. And it's like this person, possibly this earth sign, was giving you messages of love, or maybe you were trying to start something with them, but there's just so much conflict around it. In your present moment, you guys have the Chariot, which is fast moving forward, going towards something that you're passionate about with your partner. Okay, possibly a water sign that you're talking to. All right, something that you're moving towards. This could be traveling with your partner. Or just something that's happening quickly. Maybe you're moving house. Okay. Yeah, but let's say you're going on a path that you're more passionate about. There seems to be stability here. But there's manipulation on one of these ends here. Fool card in the reverse. So there's somebody who could be manipulating a situation, and it's obviously not going to be a good move. And let's say you guys are undecided. It could be you that's thinking about manipulating the situation. Something that's going to make things unbalanced. Three of Cups in the reverse, okay? So maybe you guys are stuck between two people. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Do you want the King, the King of Cups or the Page of Pentacles? Someone who's been here for a while, or someone that you're just starting to talk to? Okay, this is your present, this is your future. Let's see what's going on with this King of Cups. The Star card, it's like you're losing faith, and I feel like this person has been around longer, because we have the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, but then slowly this earth sign kind of like sneaks in, and it's like you lose faith in that person from the past, and you try to build stability. Okay. Yeah, you lose faith in this person and you walk away. I feel like some of you are leaving your partner for someone else. Alright? And you feel really good about this. And you're starting something new, possibly with an earth sign. Okay? And you're gonna feel a little unbalanced when you do it. But it's something that you're gonna be passionate about, and something that is gonna work. You have the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot of happiness for you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you are moving towards earth signs. Alright? Happiness with this earth sign. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Getting into a relationship with this earth sign. Okay? If it's not an earth sign, it's just someone who's going to be a hell of a lot more stable than this past person. The last card you have is the Death card. But you see, with death, there's a new birth. Ending one relationship, getting into another. Strength card. This is going to be something that makes you strong. I don't see any negative cards about this future relationship that y'all might get into. And you're going to be able to move forward happily with this person. And it's going to bring you to a place where you're not worried about things that matter with love. At this time, at least. So, yeah. Wow. What a story. Alright, guys. So, definitely let me know if that resonates. That's like some novella type shit right there. But, yeah. If any of you do want personal readings, I will leave everything in the description. So, feel free to email me for that. Anything else? Y'all know where to reach me. Take care.